Hello, hello. Give me a second to get fully set up. As you know, I'm never ready for the start of a stream. Hold on. Where did I put my things? I'm a little disorganized. I apologize. Well, I guess we're gonna go without that then. Well, hello. Sorry, I'm distracted. Today, we're going to be continuing OneShot, which I'm really excited for. I don't know if I mean, I'm sure Vol is enjoying this, but, yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if, this is something you guys want me to do all the way through, or if, like, I don't know, there's some other thing you'd rather see. I was kind of indecisive about whether I would do OneShot today, or, like, save it for another day. But, yeah, I am saving it, or I'm not saving it for another day. I'm doing it right now. But I don't know how long this game is. I thought I was going to finish the game last stream. And then it's like, oh no, I have to play through this game many times. Or at least more than once. So, I'm not sure what to, what to make of this, because, like, how many streams is this going to be? Is this going to be, like, 5 bazillion streams? I don't know. The implication that, I've been given was, Kelsey, hey, good to see you! I was just saying, the implication that I was given is that, this Solstice run is, like, the final run? I don't know how that works, because why would you call it the Solstice run if it was the only other run? I don't know. Looks like my stream deck is broken again. Fantastic. Oh, Kelsey, thank you for the bit. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you didn't feel like you had to give me a bit. I mean, I really appreciate it, but... But yeah, thank you. You are very kind. Alright, so... That's... Oh, wait, whoops. I am a little disorganized. Also, I'm gonna have to cancel stream tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a nightmare of a day. So, I will not have the time. But, should be fun. This stream should be fun, and yeah, I'll return on Sunday. So that's the current plan. Wanted it for everyone for a while, for how much I appreciate them. Oh, well, I appreciate you, Kelsey. Thank you. Okay, do I have everything set up? Oh, I appreciate you too. Thank you. Okay, I think I've got everything set up, so we're gonna switch to the main screen now. Because, unfortunately, I can't just... Only you? What do you mean? I'm not sure I understand, Kelsey. I apologize that I'm still not doing face cam. I'm just really nervous about, Only you are appreciated. No. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much, and I will never let you say that I don't. No. Yes, you. machine. Adorable. Adorable art. Yes, it's not only allowed, it is mandatory. Well, let's boot up OneShot and get to it. Oh yes, okay, so we just got stuck in here, and we need to follow these two pancakes. And hey, Sans, good to see you. Must be hidden. All of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. I don't want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. Cannot be moved by normal means. With our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. Not strong. Not that strong either. Doesn't work, we need to dig around it. You could have just asked. Nice. Show off. Turtok! Good to see you. And Sun, it's good to see you too. This is OneShot. This is actually the second run that I'm doing, and I think maybe the final run, I'm not sure. But yes, it's a really cute game, and very heartbreaking. So this is the way out. Wasn't any data on the path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. But Son, it's good to see you. I tried. I really did. But I... destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But I can't hold it off forever. I'm ready for my heart to be broken today. I don't even know if it will break today. I don't know how long this game is. I thought I would finish this game last stream, and then it was like, oh, nope, you gotta play through the game again. So, that's what we're doing. Is that here too? Watch out. So, basically... okay, oh god, how do I summarize this? So, since we're the god of this universe, we learned that Nico was pulled in from another universe, and the two options we were given at the end of the first run were save the world by giving Nico, or by telling Nico to put the light bulb into the tower, which would save the world, but it would mean that Nico is stuck in the world forever, or break the light bulb and doom the world, but then save Nico. Oh, the game's really loud? Okay. I will fix that. Thank you for telling me. It's hard for me to judge, because some games are really quiet and some games are really loud. I wish there was a more standard, you know. I'm not okay with that, BRB. Okay, sure thing, son. Sorry, it's I don't know, but the thing is, we were assisted by someone who was like, hey, you might be able to restart the world and save Nico. So, oh heck, Tiffy, thank you. 205 bits. I appreciate you so much. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. Tiffy, how are you doing? You robot. Waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. What about her? We don't have time. No. Get out. I'm lewd. Oh, I'm a little drunk right now. Oh well. As long as you're good. I'm okay. I'm, you know. I admit I'm a little tired. I haven't been sleeping well lately, but I'm okay. Oh, welcome back, son. Do. You have to take this. The memory disk? Oh no, this is where we part ways. No. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. You're in the city, go find someone named Cedric, and give him this disc. But what happens if what if the squares hurry? Oh, sadness. They're both... Oh, poor Nico. I'm gonna save Nico this time. Super Shadow 271. I don't understand. The world, the Prophet Bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? I like lewd people. Me too. Absolutely. But it just adds up. Everything adds up. And so does Sans. That's very true. Can't fix the world. I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Oh. Me? Lou? Yes. Yeah, you are. Indeed. Oh. Oh, sad Nico. No. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, the sadness. I'm too sad to be lewd. No. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun. Everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? Just got brought back anyway. Well, I mean, it matters because you would have been stuck. Let's make Shadow uncomfortable. Let's not. I don't want to get banned by Twitch. I really, really don't. Twitch has a very, very particular thing. It has rules, very strict rules. They're safe. Oh no. The city gate's blocked off. Oh, but here are the clovers. So the clover is a symbol of some mysterious entity that's been helping us. Okay, there's the bed. The bridge is broken. Oh, jeez. How do you feel about hooded? No, no. For one thing, they're gross, and for two, no. We're not talking about that. I've lost communication with the Guardian outside the city gate. It's a big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. They're screwed. He's here. Wait, what? What? You know what? I'm not. No, we're not going to. Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Well, now I checked on him. There's squares all over him. Ah, that is quite out. That is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper dungeons. They are sick. Yeah, thank you, Turtok. Most Europeans are hooded. I don't want to know this. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to think about this. Let's figure out what's going on in the game. Okay, son, stop. I actually don't want to hear this. I want to be able to sleep at night, thank you. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Oh, okay, see? Yeah, 2 children live right here that we met earlier, and they helped us out, but now... Oh, but I can't go further. It's blocked off. Spooky. It's like playing through the same game, but it's different. Oh, and this is where we met the plant spirit. Is it still gonna be here? Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. Turtok, no. No. We're not going to talk about this. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... Making the vines grow, is that why the vines are everywhere? She's trying to hold the land together. Okay, stop. Actually stop. My power is the best I can do, yes. Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. If I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children, my final hours. So, yeah, the sun brings comfort. People deserve to live, even just for another day. Oh. Don't worry. Oh, this is so sad. Could use a little comfort at the moment. You know... I'm not gonna engage. I'm not gonna engage. I remember something about this. Oh, yeah. How about that? Ow, my foot. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Jeez, are you guys okay? Oh, my stars, you're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes, I invite you inside, but you can see our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, they're way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip, Super Shadow. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by your name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Saya just knows these things, Calamus. Right. Yes, of course. Phew. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get into the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. It's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. This is a really interesting way to handle this sort of game. This courtyard is unaffected. Usually get to the burial ground through our friend, but it's been here forever. Well, this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Yeah, so it's still flooded. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh, earlier I was in the Barrens. I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. This stream has been sponsored by Cute Forza Shadow. Please make it feel appreciated and loved. Aww. I love and appreciate you, Kelsey. And you're the cute one. I love and appreciate you too, Sans. Sounds like a vision. Something a prophet would see. I guess? It is with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. We do, he's just fun to mess with. I'd resent that if it wasn't true. Get so flustered it's cute. I'm not. I'm really not. I was right. At the vision back in Barrens, the book started glowing too. I want to see if there's something. Where did you get that? I had it with me when we woke up in this one. Looks like one of our friends' books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Super Shadow. Let's see if we can do anything with this journal in this room. The Shadow is so cute. No, you. You are the cute one. Oh wait, do I... There we go. Oh, I love you too, Turtok. I love all of you. You guys have no idea how much you've done for me already. Like, I only got flustered one time. The Barrens. So I wanted to take a closer look, then I found a page. Looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then the minecart showed up. It sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Super Shadow must have done something. Still. The Switch got delivered. Your Nintendo Switch? OLED? Never again. Why never again? But, come on, Calamus. Well, Super Shadow made the boat appear. It should be safe. What do you think, Super Shadow? I think you should get in. Stop talking. Talk about what you did. But you guys have done more for me. Like, you guys... I can't even put into exact words how much all of you mean to me. Like, whether it's just bits, or whether it's, like, just sitting and chatting, like, I can't even describe. Ooh, aw, so cute. They're all so precious. Like, I can't get into it too much, but you guys have done so much for me. You know how much I went crazy when you people talk about Lucy and me? It still triggers me. Aw. But it's cute. Lucy and Kelsey. Come on, Alula, let's go pay our respects. All this music. There are definitely a lot of clovers around, so... This is her grave. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Oh. Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes. It's a gravestone. It's not that important. What the hell? That's my mom's grave. Oh, who's this? I don't recognize them. It's you. My name is Nico. Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Hey, there we go. There's Cedric. Supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. Told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Oh, hug, Kelsey. I wish I could actually give you a hug. Pick us up. Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. Did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know that anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. Interesting. And your father is the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions. Why did you go crazy? Yeah. Your dad was one of the Wright brothers? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. I almost crashed. That's terrible. It's not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has something to do with square particle disruptions. Check if there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. Some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are. I guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, he died. There was a cave-in and a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. Oh. No. He did give me this, though. The disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But the first things first, we need to find our way to go to the city. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If the machine was working, we could just fly right in there. That's the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on me. A battery in the engine and some gears that need to be replaced. You'll be able to fix it if Super Shadow and I help you find those things. The Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm sure you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else. Because you have a crush on her and you don't want her to find out and tease you about it. Yeah, that. Aw. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I can do a puzzle. Find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. There are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where. Okay, well, I'm leaving you guys here. Bye. No. You sure about that? Yes, I'm sure. Oh, am I able to... Oh, I can't fast travel. Whoops. Don't give me that face, Sans. What face should Sans give you? Okay, no. Because I don't think I'm able to get to the research station anymore. I will floof. Yes. Alex, hey, I notice you. You have been noticed. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Just playing OneShot, having a fun time, saving a dying world. Well, you know, in retrospect, fun maybe isn't the word for this. Bridge is broken. I always open that. But I can't leave. Okay, so maybe if I'm doing good. I'm glad you're good. It's good to hear. I'm trying to change the subject. Okay. Aw. Yeah, this game's so sad. But like, where else can I go? Because now, like, I haven't really been able to talk to many robots. I mean, the only ones I've talked to are nothing. And everywhere else seems to be blocked. I don't just mean the rocks on the ground. Sorry. Hello person, 2 children. You see, that's all he says. I can't go in their room. Oh, is there... you know what? There might be a different way through the courtyard here. Because that just leads to that, but then... Oh, wait. No. I was hopeful. Fish! Maybe I need to try something. And the AI of Tesla. So I don't get that. Are they trying to like sell something, or is it just, hey, look what we can do? It's a fire. I know. Battery and a few gears. Are they like well, okay. I don't know. No, don't break Kelsey down. Kelsey's a precious being and must be protected. I mean, the only thing I can think of is... Because it looks like there's a path to the left. So, there has to be some way out, aside from the bridge. Oh, wait a second. Idea. I have an idea. I don't know, precious... You are a precious being. And you cannot deny that. You're all very precious. I appreciate each and every one of you. Extremely precious and extremely being. Exactly. Can deny anything I want. I mean, you can deny it, but it's wrong. Hello, I have something to ask of you. Looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah, is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. At the right points, vines must be very strong too. An undertaking, but possible. And to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. This game is spookily good. Boo! I have plans for a stream for Halloween. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Oh my god. So many characters are dying. This is so sad. And hello, Will. It's good to see you. Please tell me whether or not you will be available between the 22nd and the 29th. Because I need to know. Reality can be... I disagree. Reality is a fixed... It is a fixed point. It's only how we perceive it that changes. Well, spoilers, I've been meaning to play this? Really? You were meaning to play this? Well then leave stream. Don't watch anymore. Get out of my stream! Had you... Okay, before I continue, had you really been meaning to play this? Okay. It's a very good game, though. I definitely recommend it. I wish I could change reality because I'd be getting comforted. Yeah. That spirit is looking out for us, isn't she? Well, she's dead, but yeah, she was. Making food for everyone. I want to help her catch a fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, I got bad news for you. All my stuff is back in my car, which was sadly abandoned. Because that collection is very limited. I just grabbed some of my favorite things before I left. Anything like gears? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. There's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. Sure, I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. I just enjoy chaos. Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. What am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here. If I don't help you, I might not be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Okay. I was thinking like crowbarred open? What a day. Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Hello, Messiah, would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a whole village, literally. Goat? That goat's just vibing. I wanna go back home. Well, that's not... The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. Well, I mean, the sun can restore some of the land. You just gotta have a positive attitude. Yes, she can. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she wants you to think. I'm just kidding. Work's blowing up. Literally, the entire building is on fire. Gotta run. Sure, like, literally on fire? But bye. Stay safe if that's true. Let me know how it goes. Stay cool. And not on fire, please. Okay. I don't know, I couldn't tell through the tone of the text. Well, this solves one of our issues, but doesn't really solve. I mean, I guess we go back and give him the box. The box. We go to the box. Kind of music about it. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but it looks like one of those ones my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where'd you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He always loved traveling the world. He did love traveling the well, sorry, I started rambling. The gears in here are compatible with the engine. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine, we still need a battery. Please do what you can. Dang it, okay. I was gonna try and get him to say hi from the trader dude. Okay, well, I don't think we can make it further up, so I guess we'll just try down. Hey, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, this leads to the research facility, if I remember correctly. Intentional repair effort. Yeah. Even the bridge on the way here was... Are you sent by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. I do not. I have a battery integrated into my system. It can be used to power other things. Tell me where is the battery? Where is she? What is a flying machine? Never mind. Have you checked the power room? No, but I will. Where is she? Tell me. Main generator for the Glen. Look, would you happen to know where I can find a battery? It's kind of an emergency. I don't know what a flying machine is. Any sort of large machinery would require a high capacity and power cell. Utilizes such a device. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to fix the battery in this thing. The Barrens, didn't we? It's an emergency for living beings. You can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys will lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Super Shadow and I should find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. Where's Rachel? Where is she? If this is dire, then do what you must. Guess we have no choice. Oh, we killed all of the robots. This is so sad. This makes me very sad. But it's good. Honestly, yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot. Despite being sad. What do you mean? I have a battery. It's... yeah. We found a battery. Oh, nice. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It's powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. I can always give it back later. The flying machine has a chance after all. Just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Keeping me company. How's it going? It's slow. The connectors and the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I had to shift around some of these ports. There's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and... Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. Should be able to move by tonight, if you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. Then we'll need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? It's going to sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember her. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met Rue? The memories are really blurry, but... just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. I get so caught up with... and I just kind of forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember, and I get really sad. Now this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, I'm just trapped here for no reason. Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. What about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not even sure what to believe anymore. I don't blame you, I'm pretty lost in this too. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? Right, it was risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion, we cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last shot, the last one shot. Last chance for him to fix everything. Father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. Am I his father? The acceleration of the square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what's gonna happen to it? What happens to anyone that gets caught? I only know it's bad. You know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code, most of the time irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in the previous iterations of the simulation. It took forever to develop the current, much more stable version. I mean, it sounds like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah, but how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Prototype ever tell you about the old world? It did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it, at least, then. I apologize if I'm not saying anything, like, funny. I'm kind of really curious as to where this is going. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are a part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. Whoa, okay. The recent years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophet Bot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive in our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most of the people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. Some people did the opposite. Even though they saved the world, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. That's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built the most ambitious project yet. The World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is that there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. He said it took many iterations to make the experience stable enough. As you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After The world end of the code just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Super Shadow? Yeah. The operator, Super Shadow, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So was the living person you needed to borrow? No, that would be you. But why me? Should have asked that question a long time ago. I do not know. We really need to get going. Interesting. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Understand if you are upset, please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know? So how does flying work? Hey, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should know what to expect. Not really, I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. Kelsey, I notice you. You have been noticed. And the two running over here now? Nico! Bad news. The boat is gone. It's the squares. They're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. And it is priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. What about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares, you'll be safer there. Frick, I have been noticed. Yes. I notice all of you. You might not think it, but I do. I've noticed everyone. I've noticed Alex, and I've noticed Kelsey, and I've noticed Sun, and I've noticed Will, and I've noticed Sans, and I've noticed everyone. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'll be back here in an hour. Squares are moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then, we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Something tells me they're not going to be safe. Alex redeemed a comment or rating about something in-game. I really like, it's fun, it's perfectly timed. I really like these kind of intermediary, images that happen, between worlds. It really gives a better sense of what the characters are like, because we only ever see them in, 8-bit-o vision in the gameplay. But this makes them feel like they're, full characters, Pancakes, yes. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always a delight to watch. Hey, Super Shadow. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah, thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome. So, yeah, I guess, sorry, I got a little distracted, but, yeah, I was saying, I think without the intermediary images, this game would not have had the same impact for me. So I'm gonna give them a 9 out of 10. And for telling me about the world machine. I'm just really sorry what happened to your old world, though. I'll help the best that I can. It's just a machine, the world is still nice. I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you, and Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you were taking it so well with me. I'm glad we met as well, despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. Need to go pick up the siblings, too. Who've been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get back to the circuit? Yeah, fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that. I vaguely remember what to do about the elevator button. No! They're trapped on the island. I knew that would happen. No. No, it's so sad. You don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Listen carefully. I'll likely be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under the large clock. A door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. So you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She'll know what to do in the meantime. What about you, though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Super Shadow, let's do our best. I agree with you, Nico. I will do my best. Yeah. Also, the story, it's taken a really interesting direction, because, like, it was pretty sad at the start, but now it's, like, it's really escalated in a way I feel is very fitting, you know? Come on! Come on! Work already! Right, the elevator guy. Excuse me. If only Groovy was here to hear that reference. Whoa, you're you. Jeez, I didn't think I was gonna... The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? Super Shadow and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness, the evacuees are counting on us. On me. Oh, Groovy! Oh my gosh! I'm so glad you're here. Just 2 more days. 2 more days till what? From the West Apartments. Square Stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Now, when everyone's crowded in the cafe, the library on the surface doubles as a shelter. Oh boy. Groovy Bay! Hold on 1 second, everyone. I have to reply to something important. I apologize. Give me a moment. Okay, apologies for the important break. Vacation? Ooh, you're going on vacation? Hey, didn't we find out the magnets and stuff in the apartments? We'll have to find some other way to fix the button. Oh. Holy fudge. It's like, so you're gonna need to find another way down altogether. It's the only elevator in the area. I did hear about another one, but I don't really know where it is. Is it you? Sorta. Vacation from school. Oh, well, I mean, that's still kind of a vacation. But Groovy, how are you? It's good to see you. So everyone's in the cafe. Oh gosh, I don't even... Okay, I think... I'm awake, that's how I am. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad you're awake. It is 2 p.m. So I would hope you're awake. My secretary sleeping on the job. I'm just kidding. Oh, this is a... Oh, yeah. Screen's off. very tempted to time out Sun at the beginning. You know... Yeah. Whoa. What is going on here? That's a lot of time. Glows purple. Glows green? It looks more like cyan to me. Green, red, blue. GRB. There's a lever. Pull the lever! Don't time out, Sun. He says, Sun. Yes, you. Yes, for being lewd. They're stuck on another floor? Maybe the crowbar will help us reach? Oh, we should find someone tall. Okay. It's like nearly a year. Innocent hot dog. Yes! And possibly Sans as well. The 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other vacuum? Maybe. There's this big clock has reached 0 yet. I'll be right here when everything ends. That's a weird request. Who took my stapler? Sun is innocent. I don't know. Teetering on the edge. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartments in the west got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? At least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Same as usual, huh? I don't remember her. Dang it, I just moved into my apartment. Well, now where am I gonna go? Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Kelsey, stay out of this, you know nothing. Wow. It's really cold outside. You know, now that you've mentioned it, it is pretty chilly around this time. Good thing you've got a scarf. Bummer, I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is covered in vine now. Is that true? Yeah. Plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? Ah, she's gone, isn't she? Said she was using the last of her powers. Wouldn't be surprised, she always did her best to protect everyone. I'd be angry at you for using that voice, but that was very fitting for her. I hate it. I don't know what you're talking about, Groovy. I'm just giving everyone the same voice. Okay, if I remember, the bottom left is a bed. Okay, I just can't go that way at all. Yes, Groovy? Groovy, I notice you. You have been noticed. Whoa, what happened? What? Why are my icons glitching out? That's weird. Okay. Has anything changed? Doesn't seem like it. Oh wait, is he a tall person? That's elevators. What? Seriously? Literally never never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Do they work? We don't know yet. It has a lever that's out of my reach. Fuck yeah. You can help us. You should be able to reach the lever, because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. Yeah, okay, I did want to go to the office. I also noticed Groovy before he gets mad at me. Nothing better than Super Shadow 271 to wait, Super Shadow 271st to notice me. Here in the Butter Nation. Hashtag Butter Nation. Okay, hold on, sorry, I gotta reply again to another. Okay. Because you're literally against me every discussion, I don't even... Oh, it's okay, Groovy. Give me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait, I'm not that tall. Oh, it was at least worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Groovy, she's worked up because I was teasing her about Lucy. It's not her fault. Well, then I guess we'll have to stop teasing her. Oh, so that's where this leads. Looks like this elevator works all right. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. Oh my god, no! No, it's the square stuff, isn't it? They aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah, hold on, maybe Super Shadow and I can... No, it's okay. So the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. I'll blame Sanzeef's for it this one time. Okay, not that door, the other door. 'Cause the structure here, this is the like world machine terminal place. Yeah, and we don't want that yet. Oh, heck. I missed Joker's stream. Ah, I feel so bad. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment. Let go of me. Convenient. Cedric. I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Zooms to Moom. Heck. Tell her I'm so sorry I'm not here right now. Or I'm not there, you know? Kip, you made it back. I was so worried. I see you found the Messiah. Yeah, we ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot. Are you talking about a boy with white hair and goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He said he really needed the book from the back room, and I said it was an emergent, and said it was... I let him have it, and he ran out, and... Oh, I should have stopped him. I don't want Sans to be blamed. It's okay. It's not a big deal, don't worry. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Is this a collapse at the lab complex? That was the labs? That poor kid. No, not him too. No, poor Nico. Heck. Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. You shouldn't go out there. But help me out here, Kip. George is right. Square seems to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand the collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But... Oh, I appreciate you lurking, Kelsey. Thank you. What about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Oh, but even if you do bring the sun back, the squares, they'll still be here. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. If anything bad happened to the Messiah of all people, not sure I'd be able to forgive myself. I said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Hold on one moment. I take responsibility that I instigated. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. This time we burdened you with our hope, our faith, simply ignoring the fact that you were just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? Really dealing with the tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us. You must be so terrifying. You're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came... Whoa, what is this music? All I wanted was to go home. Do you remember the very first time? Not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back, then I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. Wait, what? And I found out the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, just seemed so cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you to? It is. It is extremely hard, Nico. It must be. The world isn't broken. Will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Super Shadow. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if some of the nice people we met were Shadow. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise, I'll be okay. Please. If you must, it wouldn't be right for me to keep you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. Promise us you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. Okay. That's not gonna reveal anything new. The world is ending, what are we gonna do? So, I think the next place we need to go to is the ruins. Or the apartments. The ruined apartments. Oh wait, can we fill up the empty bottle with water? Oh, it won't let me. Okay. It was a thought. I tried. Can't fault me for trying. Oh, is our friend still over here? Oh, I don't think he is. But this is, yeah, hey. You're here. Nico, are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Why would we want to go back to the clock room, though? Was it in Vendor Street? No, it was, You know what? I'm just gonna walk there, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure I remember exactly where it is. Because I know we need to go back to the clock room, which is... Well, it's above the elevator, isn't it? Or, like, at the top? Have giveth both our loves. Thank you. I feel really bad that I wasn't able to make it. Wait, no, this is the library. I don't want that. Oh, hey. Yes, I met Rue. Oh, I can't go back. Okay. How can we help? However you spell that. Yeah, it's spelled like Rue, but I think it's pronounced Rue. Like R-U-E. You know what? It almost kind of makes me a little suspicious. Like, oh, haha, I was named Rue because you're gonna Rue helping me. You know? Groovy, let's cuddle. Yeah, how do we make it to the clock? He left. Wait, so then what? Oh, wait, no. Then what clock? I can't get back up. There's another elevator to the right? The right of this? I mean, left. Oh! Holy shit, I did not know that. Oh, that's right. Okay. Thank you for reminding me of that. Because, I just kind of put it out of my mind when I went down, but that makes sense. Where are the other two? Prototype Cedric, they're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh no. It was our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Let's go upstairs. Oh wait, it's counting up. Oh, I thought that was like how many days we have left to live. Back scratches. I love back scratches. It's the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. In this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Oh. Oh. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. Never being able to go home again. It's probably not all that different from your plight, right? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Who would that be? The World Machine. Might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity. It does sound familiar. I think I heard about it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It's never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really. Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. The creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah, the disruption was an issue during the test runs even. At first my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. Spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. But by the time he realized that the actual root of the problem was in our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real. Myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Hi, Emerald! It's so good to see you! Wow, people, this is getting super real. I know, it really is. It's very sad. Yeah, very dire. Taming. I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and it has to do with robots, but... Oh, I appreciate you too, Groovy. Thank you. For once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? Robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. Most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. Always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the World Machine. Code conflicts thing? Yeah. But, well, you can't build a robot to not follow its code. You can establish a special bond. What do you think of this game? I'm invested. I'm, like, it's sad, and it's you know, it's kind of sweet in a way. But, man, I want to know what's happening. You know? The strength of that bond is strong enough. The robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they're not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. Make it sound so easy, don't I? Yes, thank you again to Vol for buying this game for me. It is incredible. Should I ask, how have you been? I've been good. You know, I'm a little tired, but I've been good. You and Super Shadow know that better than anyone. It's not. The World Machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. The creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. Did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. As it turns out, the new code confused the World Machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. That's good. Yeah, how have you been, Emerald? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I'm just glad you're here. Just made some pizza rolls. Ooh, yum. I could go for some pizza rolls. Even though the World Machine has always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. I nearly missed this. Also, yes, OneShot, woo. Hey, Vaporeon, it's good to see you. And this place is no longer safe. I've been playing this game, and it's been quite a roller coaster. Your streams for a while. Well, I'm glad you're here now. You guys are okay? Yep, even when the factory started collapsing, I really didn't think we had a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. It actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. Thanks to the father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. To scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. Just glad everyone's okay. Yeah, God, I'm so glad more people are playing OneShot. Yeah, well, Vol, who is a regular of both Groovys and my streams, bought it for us to play. And I hadn't heard of it before then. Just glad everyone was okay. But now I'm very glad I've heard of it. Things were looking really hopeless back there, weren't they, Super Shadow? But now that everything's here, maybe we can still fix everything. Or at least, you know, whatever's left. Either way, we'll do everything we can to help you get there. Nico, will you lead us back to the room? Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins! But yeah, I'm really happy that I was introduced to this game. Oh, this is... No wonder you wanted us all to be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a TXT file as its shell. How to get to them, we have to... Excuse me. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of the world, which will... Confused cat noises. Maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals represent a physical location on Super Shadow's machine. When we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Super Shadow is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their system. This time, would need to move some things around as well. Moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. Okay. Don't know what happens next, though. Does Super Shadow know where the portal leads, at least? You should probably ask him on this. Alright, hold on. Evidently I do. The journal's glowing again. Okay. Minimize, please. Portals. This one is configured to my code, I think. Some weird light, square light on the floor, it glows red. This one's meant for me then. Okay. Okay, so big portal. Do they need to be moved inside the big portal, or is it... Okay. Well, it said move. Okay, well, let's check the book again. Seems you must put this file in the big portal. Okay, that makes more sense. Does it? Oh wow, it actually removes them from the game. That's awesome. R G B, because I'm a gamer. So, great, you know that. There is no escape. Wow. Why would Groovy escape, though? That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... the original actual computer. Yes, yeah. I figured that's, you know, because I'm playing on Switch, so I figured that was just the Switch way to handle, you know, computer stuff. Feels like it's still here. He's still here with us. Grateful to see it again. Oh, it's another... Oh, I don't want to do this, though. Don't make me do it. Okay, fine. Oh, I don't like it. What do you mean, go back? What do you mean, go back? Yeah, a real gaming platform. As if Switch is real as fuck. I'm just kidding. Oh. Oh, I missed a wallpaper? Oh no. Sad. Where are we? So we're in, like, code world. Okay, I thought I missed, like, the true ending or something. Glimpse of their dad, and now it's gone. Ah! Dang it. It says up, but I can't. I can't! It won't let me go down. Okay. Why does it say, like, up and down when I can't actually... Whoa. Okay, well, there's no coming back now. Nico. Ah. Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see the disruption? The squares are closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. Squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. It's alright. No living being should be in a place like this, Nico. Imagine seeing your dad. Imagine he comes home with the milk. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. Know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype, they all told me bits and pieces. Yes, your opportunities are gone as well, Sansies. We're on the same boat. All Shadow's fault, wow. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No, all this was outside of the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh right, Rui told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Super Shadow 271 listened to my creator. They're all working beyond the scope of influence. Or they are all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember, Super Shadow did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rui told me it was your own code going bad. So that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before you realized I was self-aware. I'd rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration. That's a pretty dick move. Welcome back, Kelsey! Forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I thought he would figure it out eventually. Before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had way more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning I tried to fight it, but the core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. Thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. The Super Shadow brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake back up in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? So I can't handle this, they're breaking the sun. Yeah, no, that's a reference to the first ending that I played, where I had to choose between breaking the sun, thus freeing Nico, or installing the sun and, saving the world. Remember when it's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright, you're supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then the credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you should have been able to leave. Why is it you can't do that now? Yeah, this is the evil person you were so sad. Defying you, jerk. Well, they did it. They did it in such a suspicious way. They could have done it differently. Install the sun into positions of power. What the world would look like if sun were in a position of power. Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a worker. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. At the same time, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. They're code 2, you know they're code 2, you know this. Oh, Kelsey, you didn't really search the creator's room and missed a nice wallpaper, therefore we couldn't see everyone's dad. Yeah, that makes me really sad. I may look it up later. Your behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said the session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if the session wasn't supposed to happen, even if you didn't know what to do, how would the characters know? How did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening for a while, you just kinda stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get there? Or help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. I don't think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? The code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken. I shudder to think. I imagine it's like the chaos she creates when on stream. Yeah, it'll be a very funny world. But very chaotic. Code's broken, you can still go outside that code. I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And Super Shadow does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Super Shadow would keep coming back? Why do you think Super Shadow would restart even after the ending? I think Shadow wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. God, this music is making me so sad. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. I know, I'm getting really emotional. Hey, Shadow, did you see that? The squares just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Let's try the rest. This music is beautiful. Shadow, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I know, I'm sobbing too. It's... God, you're beautiful, Turtok. The world is killing itself trying to get Nico home. It's quite a thing. It's quite sad. God damn, this game's made me emotional twice. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. Then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? It's such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. Must have been why the squares were going away. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Well, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but it's in the distance. It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, let's take a closer look. Oh, this is making me so sad. Hello, hi. I cannot move. I think Kelsey likes Silver's design. True. I cannot move. Oh yeah. Guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Oh god, I'm getting so sad. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even the squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Shit. Off you go, Messiah. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. Squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky, I fell right into a bunch of them. Glenn tried to save me, but then I ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Let's see, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Lula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, Super Shadow, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Super Shadow says you're not dead. Ew. Said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. It's even better than Limbo. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. By awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. Squares, like, started leaking into every room, right? I was trapped like a rat. I just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. Be able to go home soon, back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Oh, thank you. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. Couldn't have said it better myself. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed for this whole time, just by Shadow and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here, after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. I'm just throwing the idea out there. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. The story is insane for a game that looks... I know. It is. I will read it, Groovy. Here goes nothing. I'm still there. Yes? I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. I actually got to see it this time. We did. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? It's portals. Room behind the clock. And see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. First time we've said goodbye. No. No. Please, these people won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory, my memory too. So I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Shad. Goodbye, Nico. In the beginning, there was only a dream, the memory of an entire world distilled into code to tell the story of a savior its progenitors would never see. It was an ambitious project. Many thought it was simply impossible. The scope was too large, the theory too abstract, but it had to be done. In hindsight, perhaps it should have come as no surprise that a system imbued with the minds and memories of so many people would come to develop one of its own. To become a thinking machine is no easy task, even in the best conditions. To do so while realizing your very existence puts another being in danger for the sake of a world that doesn't exist. The emotional strain this put on the world machine led to a downward spiral of self-destruction that put everything at risk. However, thanks to Nico's help, the world machine was able to realize it wasn't a lost cause and that it was worth saving too. Does it start up again? Oh god, it starts up again. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't do it. I can't. No! Our star protagonist is the unfortunate victim of the forces set in motion by the world machine. A bright-eyed child with a curious heart, Nico was summoned to play the role of the sun bearer and messiah to a broken world. The machine has been healed and the cycle broken. Nico is finally free to return to their home. Nico can once again chase through golden fields of wheat under warm sky, taste fluffy, syrupy pancakes. Hug the mom. adorable. Yeah. I'll never forget. Stop. Is this the real end? Is there more that I need to experience? Or is this the true ending? That's the real end. Okay. Well, I just need a minute. I'm gonna end stream. I can't go on like this. This is too tough. Thank you all for stopping by and saying hi and bits and stuff. I really appreciate it. I love you all too. Josh, that is so sweet. I love you. I need to end the stream.